Hey Stampers, it's Judy Klock here coming to you today for another quick little lesson at lunch. And today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little punch art bunny baskets that will be perfect for your Easter or springtime table. So let's go ahead and see what we'll need. We'll need a piece of cardstock that is 5 inches square. We'll need another one that's 8.5 by 5, that's your handle. Then you'll need some basic white to punch out your bunny. You'll need some pink for the bunny's ears. If you have your scoring tool, we'll use that to score. And then you'll need the dual oval punch, and you'll need our heart punch. And then lastly, just some markers to do a little bit of coloring. So let's go ahead and score our paper. So first we want to score it at 1 1/4 inches and 3 3/4 inches. And then we're going to rotate it 90 degrees to the left. And we're going to score it at 1 1/4 inches and 3 3/4 of an inch. All right, we're done with our scoring. I'm just going to go ahead and fold all of these along our score lines. Now we're going to do some cutting. We want to snip from the edge up to that score line. And then I like to take these little tabs and I like to trim them. It just makes it lay nicely when you go to glue them down. So let's go ahead and just take care of that. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. So we'll just score from the edge to that score line. And this is what's going to form our basket. So we're going to need some liquid glue for this. I guess if you have tear and tape, you could use tear and tape, but I wouldn't recommend like the Stampin' Seal. I just don't think it'll be strong enough to hold this. So let's go ahead and fold this up. Now we want to fold these little corner flaps in, and we're going to put some glue right on these corner flaps. So I'm getting a lot of glue coming out, and we're just going to fold those in, and we're going to hold those just for a few seconds until the glue sets. Now that you do have a little bit of time to kind of wiggle these in place and to make sure that your edges are even. We're just going to hold those down for a minute. Not really a minute, just a couple of seconds actually. And then we're going to let that go, and we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And we've got our little basket base. Okay, same thing. We're going to fold these in. We're going to make sure our edges are even. I'm going to get the glue off my finger. Okay. Then we're just going to hold these down until they kind of set. Okay. Now, if you have the old basket weave embossing folder, you can certainly go ahead and emboss the basket with that. This is a retired product. We don't sell it any longer. But if you have it, it's perfect for this project. So then I'm going to put, this is my handle, I'm going to put a little bit of glue on one end, and I'm going to put it right over where those flaps meet inside. Okay, I'm going to hold it again until it sets. And then I'm also going to put some on the other side and put that right down in there. And we're just matching it up, putting it right to the bottom of our little basket. So now we've got our little basket. Then you could fill it with like some Easter grass and some candy, and isn't that going to be so adorable on your table? Now, let's go ahead. We want to punch out a heart punch for the bunny's head, and I just used the scalloped one, and the only reason I did it was because it matched the scallops on our ovals for his ears. So I'm going to punch out 2 of these for my bunny's ears. And these are great. Scraps are great for these kind of projects. And then I've got some petal pink. And I'm going to punch out 2 of the smaller ovals, and those are going to be his inside ears. And who is down here with me now? Oh, Remy just came down. That's my little puppy, the one who's deaf. He's a good boy most of the time when he's not being naughty. All right, so now we're just going to go and we're going to put these ovals. I'm going to put them right there onto those white ones. So I told you this is going to be a quick little project, but it's going to be oh so cute. All right, now we're going to put the heart upside down. So the pointy top part is going to become the top of the bunny's head. And then we're just going to put a little glue on these ears. And we are going to put them right there. Put one there. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the other one. I'm going to put that one, pick that up. I couldn't get it up. Put that one there. Okay, we're just going to let those Now, I've got my Stampin' blends. You can use Stampin' markers. I'm just going to make a little tiny triangle for his nose. Just a little tiny triangle. I'm just going to do like 2 half circles for his eyes. 1, 2. That's all we're going to do. If you want to get fancy, you could certainly do like punch out for his eyes or put on whiskers. I'm keeping it simple. And we're just going to go ahead and put that there. And there is our little punch art bunny basket for your Easter or springtime table. Isn't that adorable? You know, think you can also use this punch out and you can make a chick out of it. You could really do whatever you want. So that's it for today's little live at lunch or lesson at lunch. I'll see you all next week. Have a great week, everybody. Bye.